How many nations or organizations have made a successful trip
I got it wrong. Let's move on.
to the moon?
I wrote 420.
Oh my God. Hey Siri, how many countries are there in the world?
Here's an answer from worldatlas.com. There are 195 countries.
I hope that's.
Here's to feeling good all the time.
That's in the start.
You dumb bitch.
Welcome to How Is This News, a show that Rooster Teeth executives once called better as a podcast segment. Being informed is boring, and so we turned knowing what's going on into a thing you can win. Kind of like Twitter. But unlike Twitter, I've still got my original name. It's Armando Torres, and now let's get informed about our contestants. First up, with a canonical penis length between 2 and 20 inches, it's Andrew Roses.
Somewhere in there, somewhere in that zone.
Which one, which like spectrum do you think you're closer to?
20. Because I would faint if I got an erection. Like that's long enough to where you like, if you get an erection, you pass out because of loss of blood. So
Well,
not that.
It's a good thing you can't get it up. Next,
That's right.
we have the queen of reality TV and knowing exactly how lit you need to be to enjoy reality TV. It's Griff Milton.
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
How long is your canonical penis?
Canonically or
Canonically.
like in my heart?
In your heart.
9.
Wow.
Nine soft. Not
Soft.
flaccid to the knee.
Yeah, but then it gets shorter when I'm 9 when I'm soft, I'm a 4
when I'm
hard.
Yeah.
And
Diamond
finally-
cutter.
It's like a balloon.
And finally, we have one of the coziest streamers in the game, the one, the only, Kai.
I mean, just because I play cozy games doesn't mean I'm a cozy.
You showed up wearing a giant blanket.
You're wearing
It's
the blanket.
so cold.
It is not.
These lights are so hot.
Well, that's because you're blacker than me. You have to have the highest level of lights. I'm sorry. I almost said you're black, and I said, whoa.
Because you're black. Hold on a second.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. The winner of this game will officially be the blackest. Andrew, I'm wishing you luck. So let's kick it off with some world news. The world of fucked up shit anyway. Our first game is called Florida Man. Florida man and rapper Gunplay was arrested after pointing a rifle at his wife and baby after she told him he was making too much noise while playing his Xbox. And while that is extremely fucked up, it's still somehow not the worst thing to happen in an Xbox lobby. For 50 points, which game do you think he was playing? Let's lock in your answers. Think about it.
It's not hard to think about.
Florida man.
Yes, but black man. How many games do
Florida man.
typically black men play?
Probably like
man.
50. Baldur's Gate,
Forza.
Forza. Forza is actually real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of my friends text me and go, I'm back in Mexico. And I go, what do you think? What the fuck are they talking? They're playing Forza. FIFA. FIFA's another good one. Although I will be honest, these all sound like extraordinarily white games.
Yeah.
This is not gonna get, this is total wild card guess.
This is not a wild card guess at all. I know black men.
Okay, all right, we've got our answers. We are going to start with the blackest. Griff.
I said 2K, but not the most recent one.
2K is a good one, especially because I feel like that's a game where I feel a lot of people get really fucking heated.
That's also the only game I've ever seen a black man play.
Okay, interesting.
Going
Kai?
off my family members.
You didn't say which sport of 2K, but I know which sport.
There's
it is.
multiple?
Oh yeah.
Because it's 2K is 2000.
You guys know what game I'm in.
2K is 2000, so technically, like every single sport game is 2K. Like even WWE is 2K.
That is true.
I don't know dick about sports.
WWE. He's playing as the boogeyman.
Yeah. And to keep with, I know black men, NBA 2K.
Wow, we've got 2K on 2K. Andrew.
I said Power Wash Simulator.
That's my favorite game. I love that game.
This was starting to make a lot more sense because what he was quoted as saying was, "Bitch, I will wash you away from this."
I just love the idea that there's actual power washing that needs to be done around the house, and he's power washing in a video game.
Yeah, he had to wipe the smirk off her face.
I mean, because those power washers have a compressor on. They make a shit ton of noise.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is coming from the den?
Sounds badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so for 50 points, which game was Gunplay playing? You answered 2K, any of them. You answered 2K,
I said when you're
You
out.
know which one I meant.
NBA.
Everyone listening and watching knows which one I meant.
And Andrew, you said Power Wash Simulator. The answer was Call of Duty.
Ah.
Black men play 3 games: 2K, Call of Duty,
And 2K from last year.
That's it.
What was the last one?
GTA.
GTA.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
If you go on Twitch right now and search black and look for the men,
Gonna do that.
they will play shooters,
Here's the thing.
sports.
Here's the thing. When I think of GTA, I just think of like suburban white kids who say the N-word playing it, not black people.
I went to Twitch and I just typed in black man, and the first person to pop up, Baldur's Gate. They're playing Baldur's Gate.
They're on the Baldur's Gate.
That's for
So-
clout, though. It's not.
Nah. He does a streaming thing, so he knows he's gotta be different.
Yeah.
We got the people with 3 viewers. They're all playing the same thing.
You know what? I'm looking at this. He's playing basketball. That is
In Baldur's Gate?
crazy.
You know
Yes,
what?
characters playing 2K. You hear that sound? That is the sound of a sale you're missing out on because you're not selling on Shopify. And what does it sound like with Shopify? Oh, so much better. Start selling with Shopify today. Shopify is the commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. Whether you're a garage entrepreneur or an IPO-ready career business, Shopify is the only tool that you need to start, run, and grow your business without any of the struggle. Shopify puts you in control of every sales channel. So whether you're selling satin sheets from Shopify's in-person POS system or offering organic olive oil on Shopify's all-in-one e-commerce platform, you are totally covered. And once you've reached your audience, Shopify has the internet's best converting checkout to help you turn them from browsers into buyers. And the best part is, no matter how big you grow, Shopify gives you the tools to take control of your business and bring it to the next level. Plus, the sheer range that Shopify has just feels unmatched. I mean, I cannot tell you how many places that I shop, big or small, that use Shopify. And Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the United States. 10%! And Shopify is truly a global force, powering Allbirds, Rothy's, Brooklyn, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across over 170 countries. Plus, Shopify's award-winning help is there to support your success every step of the way. This is Possibility, powered by Shopify. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/roosterteeth, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/roosterteeth to take your business to the next level today. That is shopify.com/roosterteeth. Ooh, that's money, baby. All right, it is time for our second round. None of our contestants have any points, so let's see if they can change that. It's time for our second game. Don't quote me on that. This last week, the world lost John Warnock, one of the inventors of the PDF and a co-founder of Adobe. Rest easy in the big cloud server in the sky.
But
Yeah, that was a bad joke. And I said it.
I did it for you.
Thank you. I have 3 quotes, and it is up to you to determine if it was said by the man who changed computers or ChatGPT, the computer that ruined man. These are answers to questions that people either asked John Warnock, the inventor of the PDF, co-founder of Adobe, or that I asked a really smart website. Here is your first quote. I am a pretty happy camper. I might look a little like Paul Newman. Ha ha. Here's your second quote. No, I can't imagine what it's like to hold a child's hand. Broadcast
We
board's
got the
going crazy.
whole booth laughing on that.
And third, eventually, cloud server technology may be powerful enough to store human consciousness. I would like to think a part of me may live on.
All of those are horrifying.
Yep. You got 1, 2, and 3. Let me know if you'd like to hear the quotes again.
I need the. Who is this white man? That we're talking
This is
about?
John Warnock, the man who invented the PDF and who was a co-founder of Adobe, who either said, two of these are real quotes. One of these is a fake quote, and I would like you to determine which one is fake.
I might have done this the hard way, but it's okay.
Is it, I'm a pretty happy camper. I might look a little like Paul Newman. Ha ha. And that ha is spaced, which really fucked me up. No, I can't imagine what it's like to hold a child's hand. Or, eventually, cloud server technology may be powerful enough to store human consciousness. I would like to think a part of me may live on.
So wait, we're guessing which one
Is not real.
Is not real.
not real.
Because two of those are very real
Oh.
quotes said by a very real man.
So I thought I had to decide for every single quote if it was real or not. So I went 1, 2, 3, and then funny enough, you said 2 of them real as I made 2 of them real. So the one I said was fake was numero trace. See that? That says fake at the bottom.
Numero trace. Eventually, cloud server technology may be powerful enough to store human consciousness.
I just feel like that's a lot of sentences for one person to say in one breath.
Fair enough. I should say that John Warnock had a lot of really long quotes. One of my favorites being, sometimes I look at what humans' problems are and how humans relate to technology and what their problems are with technology and how you can solve those problems with technology. And that is how innovation happens, when you look at human problems and technology and their relationship with technology and how they can be solved with technology.
There was more of that quote, but you couldn't open the second page. For some reason, it was just blank inside the document for some fucking reason.
Andrew, which quote is not said by a computer genius?
I also agree with Kai. I'm saying 3.
Wow. Number
It
3.
seems a little. It seems a little red herring to me. Like the other ones seem like, oh, child's hand seems like. I mean, I don't know what Warnock's personal life is like. Seems like
5 kids.
Huh?
5 kids.
Okay.
Loved his children immensely.
And he doesn't know what it's like to hold their hand.
No, because that's fucking gross. Griff.
Okay, so originally I thought we were supposed to guess which one he did say. So I wrote 3. But now that I noticed the one he didn't say, I said 1.
1. Your guess was, I'm a pretty happy camper. I might look a little like Paul Newman. Ha, ha.
It would probably help if I knew what John or Paul looked like, but I don't.
Yeah.
He's the guy on the ranch dressing bottle.
You think I know? That doesn't help me.
You don't know Paul Newman?
Newman's
Ranch?
Own?
Newman's Own? Newman's Own? Newman's Hidden Ranch Valley?
Maybe
Hidden
maybe
ranch
maybe the biggest sex pot of the 1950s.
Paul Newman or Ranch?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, people probably use ranch for
No.
that. No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, again,
No.
blitz.
It's got dill in it.
Find me a bigger dreamboat than Paul Newman circa 1956.
I will do you one. John Warnock. So, out of those 3 quotes, which one wasn't real? Well, 2 of our contestants got it. It was number 3.
Damn it. I was really hoping he said it 'cause it
Yeah.
was so funny.
It was very concerning to me that ChatGPT wanted to talk about how human consciousness could exist in the cloud, and that a real human man said that he couldn't imagine what it was like to hold a child.
They're becoming sentient. It's time for us to accept that, honestly.
Fair enough.
Warnock, grip's just too strong. If I hold that kid's hand, I'm gonna crush it. Crush it like a Dixie cup.
I don't know. I always think it's really funny when you like read the quotes that some of these billionaires and maybe not even billionaires, just tech geniuses say, and some of the decisions they make where like, I lied to you. He doesn't have any children, which is why it makes sense why he didn't do that. Also, the second part of that quote was, no, I cannot imagine what it's like to hold a child's hand. I could not imagine the feeling of holding a child's hand for hours, which
What
is such
the fuck?
a weird statement. I don't even have the question that was asked to prompt that answer.
How do you think tech geniuses existed before we had all this tech?
Truly, this is this is an Arby's precursor to that, if there ever was one.
Yeah, I think they were bullied, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
All right, so now we are moving on to our next game, which is called History Repeats Itself. Last Monday, Russia's first lunar mission in decades came to an abrupt end when the unmanned rocket crashed into the moon. While that sounds like a setup for an awesome action movie, it is more likely the setup to a super sad documentary about a bunch of Russian scientists dying of unnatural causes. So your question is, in total, how many nations or organizations have been to the moon with a manned or unmanned voyage?
Or unmanned?
Or unmanned. This counts orbits, rovers, any lunar mission that was successful.
How many nations?
How many nations or organizations?
Organizations?
Like SpaceX.
who?
SpaceX. Elon Musk.
I thought you said SpaceX.
No, well, that's what he wants you to think I said.
That's what
I
he's
mean,
trying
That's
to
what
do.
he's trying to get us to say.
SpaceX sounds like a good time.
Yeah. It sounds really cool for like 5 seconds and then extraordinarily awful.
where
when you
did that
realize-
go?
Yeah, you can't get.
It'll clog the instruments.
You can't get. I'm saying you can't get any leverage.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on Earth, I can put my fucking dirty ass Timbs on a couch. and
Having to
fucking
put
do
those like
work.
fucking Velcro shoes on and
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
in space, no one can hear you scream.
There's so many ways you could have squirt was an option.
God. Oh,
I should write a number down.
yeah.
How many nations or organizations have been to space? And you know what? I'll give you 100 bonus points
When the
if you can tell me which ones did.
when the moon hits your eye like it's shot from a guy, that's
You're looking at
That's
him
a
out of the
hookup.
You know what? Whatever.
folks.
All right. Andrew,
Yeah.
you're a very smart guy, very well learned.
A citation needed.
I don't know. I think you just made one of the most culturally relevant cum jokes that I've heard in a while. So, how many nations or organizations have been to the moon?
I'm gonna say 7.
7. 7. Good guess. Do you want to take a crack at telling me all of them?
Trick question. None have been to the moon. It's not real.
Yeah, that's right.
Moon doesn't exist.
That is true. Flat Earth. We don't actually, we're not able to get up there.
No.
Go look at it. I went into an airplane. I saw it. I took a Xanax. I fell asleep. Flat Earth.
It's
proof.
you know what? There's like USA, Russia, others as well. I probably can only name 3, but no, but 7 is just my broad guess.
Okay. All right. 7 is your broad guess. Let's take out another guess from abroad. Griff. 5.
Yeah.
5 nations
5 nations.
have been to the moon.
Yeah.
Manned or unmanned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to try to take a guess at which 5?
Yeah. U.S.
Uh-huh.
USSR.
Wow. Yes.
Russia.
Um,
It's different.
It is different.
It's different.
are different.
It is different.
China.
Uh-huh.
China.
Canada.
Canada is incorrect.
Oof.
But a very close guess. Kai, how many nations or organizations have made a successful trip
I got it wrong. Let's move on.
to the moon? No. What is it? What'd you get?
No.
What'd you have?
No.
Did you put 2K?
No.
Did you write 69?
Yeah.
No. I wish.
What is it? Now I need to see what the answer was.
So, my big brain, I have 2 degrees, went really small brain because I got stuck on nations or countries, and there's a lot of countries, but I forgot. My U.S. privilege showed, because I forgot that there's third world countries that probably haven't been to the moon. So I just ignored that part, and I wrote 420.
Oh my God. I don't even. Hey Siri, how many countries are there in the world?
Here's an answer from worldatlas.com. There are 195 countries.
195 countries.
And 55 of them are in Africa.
Yeah. Hey, Somali children. I know you're being beset upon by warlords and can't even get a grain of rice to eat, but look to the sky. We have a rocket going to the fucking moon.
I heard that's where Coney's hiding out.
I
We're gonna get him, folks. We're finally gonna get him.
there's so many small countries.
There are.
There's so many islands.
You are correct. There are a ton of small
Small
countries,
countries.
and most of them have not been to the moon.
Jamaica had a bobsled made out of a fucking like mattress and a wheel, like, and they went to the moon.
Yeah, they tied it to a couple black cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the answer to that question is
419?
11.
11.
11
I can't
countries.
name 11 countries.
And I will tell you what they are. In no particular order, we have the Soviet Union. We have
USSR.
Russia. We have the United States. We have Japan. We have China. India. Israel. Luxembourg,
that
which
a
is
country?
Luxembourg is one of the, it's a city-state in
Yeah.
Europe, and it's one of the smallest places I've had. They do not have Coca-Cola, but they do have going to the moon. South Korea, the United Emirates, the European Union, which is an organization made up of the European countries,
Not the UK though.
and Italy.
Wow, so not
Italy?
France,
Italy.
not
They-
Spain.
So they took time away from being racist and sexist and pinching women's asses to get to the fucking moon?
Yep.
That's stupid.
They wanted to make that song come true.
yeah,
They
wanted to go to the
can't. They
Jersey
can't
Shore.
make a car where the door handle doesn't break like after 2 months of owning it. But they went to the fucking moon.
They looked up in the sky and they said, that's a spicy meatball. I would like it to go there. Because then my nona would be proud of me.
Yeah, they first went to Jersey Shore, and then they went to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember that part in The Godfather? Where they That was really good.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, those are all of the questions that we have prepped based off of today's news. We actually have a tie, 50 points and 50 points between Kai and Andrew. So we have one final tiebreaker question that only these two can compete in.
Okay.
You were not the
Which-
blackest of us all.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Andrew maybe.
Yeah, it might be.
It might
Might
be
be.
Andrew.
I'm really proud, honestly. How many species have been sent to the moon from Earth?
The moon.
The
not
moon.
the space.
The moon, not to space, the moon. How many species have Earth beings sent into space to go to the moon? This is a confusing way to say it, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
This is our double or nothing question. We are going to start first with perhaps the blackest among us. Andrew, what is your answer?
1. Uno, baby. We've just sent men. We've just sent
Wow.
human beings. One species, just us. We're the only ones going up there. Why would you send an animal to the moon? Could literally do nothing.
Is it hubris or is it knowledge? Kai, how many species have we sent to the moon?
I like this number, so I picked this number. 4.
120.
Wouldn't it be great?
Do you know, for bonus points, do you know how, the names of all 4 species that we sent to the moon?
Man, dog. I know
Wow.
for a fact the dog has been up there.
Uh-huh.
It's still up there.
Yeah.
Laika? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And,
want,
and when you hear a comment go over us, if you really listen, you can hear them go, "Ruff,
yeah.
puppy."
Monkey.
Monkey.
I don't know the 4th one.
Okay. Probably like a caterpillar, right?
That's how I was thinking of bug.
Yeah, some type of bug.
Ants.
So that we could see what they're
Yeah,
at.
100%.
Well, I'd like to say congratulations to our winner, Andrew Rosas. We have sent one species to the moon. It was human. Really fucked up to call it just man. That was a horrible mistake on your part. And now
But-
you are as informed as you can be. And let's take a look at our contestants and see what they've learned and how they're going to live better lives now. Andrew?
Well, now as the blackest contestant, officially, that was told that was.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna go play some 2K.
It's on brand.
Yeah?
It's really on
He's
brand.
gonna play 2K, eat a big bowl of cereal with a big ass spoon. Yeah.
And he'll buy it every single year, even though the game
never changes.
That's right.
The more you describe, the more I think I might be black. Kai?
I've learned that the universe is really small. The world doesn't have a lot of countries. In fact, a lot of countries need our help. They haven't been to space. I don't know why we're still going to space. Well, actually, America's and the universe is dying. So maybe we should go to space. Maybe we should just accept our fate. Accept your fate, everyone.
Wow.
God, wow.
Absolutely the bleakest among
Yeah,
us.
a grim
Jesus.
view of things to come.
God damn, but you heard it here first, folks. We should be going to poorer countries and shooting them in.
No.
No!
You heard it here first, folks. Kai has called for people in poverty to just be shot into space.
We're deporting them from their own countries into.
Griff?
Help.
Not a damn thing.
And that's the only takeaway that you should have. The news is terrifying, everything is awful, and you should never pay attention to it. I'm Armando Torres. Thank you for joining us for How Is This News?
Okay, so I'm not supposed to be in here, but I really wanted to play 2K, the hockey version. But hey, since you watched this entire video, you must kind of like us. So if you want to support us financially, you can go to roosterteeth.com and sign up for first. It's like $5 a month, $60 a year, and it's the same as watching 6,000 videos on YouTube, which is a lot harder. And if you don't want to do that, you can also click the link down below, check out our YouTube channel. We've got full-length episodes, so you'll get to see this bit and all of the other bits we did before and after it. Now I'm gonna go. I gotta get a goal into this ice hole.